Hello, this is Jose from City of Cars. Today I wanted to do a walk around video for you guys on our 2022 Ford Mustang GT. First thing we're going to do is just kind of walk around the whole car. Obviously let you guys kind of see its condition. Like always, I'll make sure to kind of point out any little imperfections that I kind of do see along the way. That way you know exactly what you're getting if this was being delivered to your house. And overall it's in pretty good condition, but do have to point out a couple little things here and there. First one to point out here, you do have a little nick right here in the paint. Obviously that's from being on the highway. Ford logo looks like it's been blacked out, but you do see a little bit of discoloration, but again, nothing major. You do get a little scuff right here in the front bumper, and probably the worst one here is going to be this little nick right here. Does look like it was touched up and covered up, but you can definitely tell that there was a little nick taken out, and you got another one coming in right here. But again, purely cosmetic. Mechanically, the car is absolutely solid. Does have a resonator delete, so the vehicle is going to be very, very loud, but definitely cool when you start it up. Wheels looks like they're in pretty good shape. Tires are decent. I was like kind of going through and kind of showing you each one of the rims here, that way you can kind of see it for yourself. But no major signs of any major curb rash or anything like that. And they are wrapped in Pirelli, so you got a good quality rubber on there that's definitely going to allow you to kind of keep traction on the road, especially with this amount of horsepower. You are going to get 2 sets of key fobs. It does have remote start, so let's go ahead and hear this vehicle start up. We're going to press that twice. Definitely a good sounding motor. Let's go ahead and take a peek at the interior here. As soon as you open it up, you're going to be welcomed by that Mustang illuminated plate frame there. It does have power memory seats. Gorgeous red interior. It does have the cold weather package, so let's go ahead and climb in the interior here. You're going to have heated and cooled seats, as well as a heated steering wheel. Nice little perforated stitching to kind of match the red contrast throughout the vehicle. It does have the ambient lighting that you can actually switch out the colors, and including the dash, you can basically make this pretty much any color you want as far as the ambient lighting, which is kind of cool. Let's go ahead and pop the hood. There we go. Find it. As you can see, nice little 5.0. Nice thing, it is completely stock, so no crazy tunes, no nothing. It's pretty much ready to go besides the resonator delete. Go ahead and open the garage door here, and we'll take it for a quick spin around the block just so you can see it on the road. Climb on in, press the start button. Nice little welcoming animation there. Does have factory nav, as well as obviously being able to use like the screen projection and Apple CarPlay. Let's go ahead and pull it out here. And I'm also going to do another walk around kind of in direct sunlight. That way you can kind of see the Garber blue in actual sunlight. Sometimes the fluorescent kind of doesn't give it full justice. Close up the garage door here. Windows have definitely been tinted a little bit heavier, so obviously if you're shipping this out of state, let us know what your local laws are. If you need us to remove the tint, we'd be more than happy to do so. But as it stands right now, that black on blue is definitely very cool. But like I said, if you needed us to remove it, we'd have no problem doing that. Alright, back in the vehicle, safety first. Gonna put on my seatbelt. And put it in drive, and we'll take this for a little spin. I love that you can kind of still see the hood, and that copper blue is just makes you know you're driving something fun, especially with the red interior. And those Legaton rails, definitely nice and tight. Brakes, definitely grippy. Steering feels nice and tight and responsive, and you can actually change the steering feel. I don't know if you knew this on a lot of the modern Mustangs. If you actually go to this toggle right here and you flip this, you can actually change the way the steering feels. So you can go to sports steering, comfort steering, normal steering, and that again kind of lets you feel the road a little bit more. And same thing with the modes. You do have like the normal mode, sports plus, and actually go into like a track mode. Which is kind of cool. That does turn traction control off. Drag strip, wet and snow. We'll go ahead and leave it in normal mode for the time being, but it is kind of nice to know that you do have a couple factory settings to kind of customize your driving experience. Just gonna take it one more lap around here. Not an advocate of speeding, but getting to the speed limit fast is always okay in my book. The car's bumped up a little bit. We'll just kind of go up on the service drive here. Definitely a mechanically sound car. Gotta love that exhaust system, the way it rolls right now. I mean, it definitely, you just can't help but smile every single time you put your foot on the gas. Yeah, we'll pull it right back in. And we'll do one last little walk around on the car. Kind of focus on the interior a little bit more, just so you can see the condition of each one of the seats here. Okay. Put it back in park. As you can see, seats are all in really good condition. Back seat area space. Oop, got my finger in there. Nope. But you can tell everything's doesn't even look like the back seats were ever really used. Nice little storage compartment here, area for USB there. You got another USB here as well as a normal outlet there. Take a peek inside the glove box. Looks like you got all your owner's manuals. Does have the garage door opener, so you don't have to have the little clippy thing. Obviously mirrors, you have lights. You have another little storage compartment here. And they are automatic headlights, which is definitely nice. Going back here, you got your gauges, colors, like I was saying before. You can customize all that. As far as like what colors you want it to actually see. So I think right now we set it to blue just because it kind of matched the color scheme of the car, but as you can see, you can change this to whatever color you desire. So we'll go back to blue, secondary color blue, but definitely cool. Gauges, my track mode, there we go. Obviously radio works. Traction control, go ahead and turn it off. Do one last walk around the exterior of the vehicle. But again, let me know if I missed anything in this video. If you have any additional questions, obviously we'd be happy to address them or do a secondary video to kind of show you something that I might have missed this time around. But other than that, I hope you have a wonderful rest of the day, and we'll be in touch.